Man, the mobile market is looking very dry. Like, it's all just the same boring 3 genres of mobile games. You know what else is looking dry? The forklifting game market. They all look boring and unplayable. I sure wish there was something to save us from this drought and... mobile games. They were very good in the early 2010s, but as we get to late 2010s, it starts to get really murky. If you played a modern day mobile game, they are full of ads trying to get you to download something that was made in Unity in like 10 minutes. They're all just the same repetitive shit over and over and over again with nothing unique or special, but you know, children just eat it up. I believe we are past the days of voodoo, but they are still a major figure of the mobile game market. The mobile game market is so shallow that one of the most popular games on the App Store ripped off an actual good game, Vampire Survivors. Hell, another one is Stumble Guys, which clearly ripped off Fall Guys, but not only that, they did collaborations with stuff like Hot Wheels, Barbie, Nerf, Monopoly, the Smurfs, the Raving Rabbids, Mr. Beast, the NFL, and now recently SpongeBob? How the f does one get away with that? Though, if we go back, we see the good stuff of old. Now sure, the only reason we think that stuff is good is because of nostalgia, and that may have some merit, but mobile games back then took advantage of the hardware at the time and were smartly designed. Stuff like Angry Birds, Fruit Ninja, Doodle Jump, Jetpack Joyride, Cut the Rope, these were all smartly designed games which led to their popularity. Unfortunately, some have converted to the dark side and others die off, but that doesn't change that these games were really well designed. That's good and all, but what about forklifts? Back in April of 2013, very unknown Swedish game developer Jan Redial, better known as DevM Games, made a development video of extreme forklifting. It was clearly in early development with more videos being made. Finally, in summer 2013, extreme forklifting came out. From what I can tell, this game wasn't very popular with it having 9 reviews on the App Store. It did release on Android, but it doesn't exist anymore, and released on Windows Phone. I played it for a little bit, but I realized it was the controls were a bit confusing and not as intuitive as the better game, but as it was probably okay when it came out. So now for the best game of all time. Extreme Forklifting 2 is one of the best games I've ever played. Okay, I'm clearly lying, but it is very underrated. It started development in early 2015, then a year later came out in 2016 on mobile, and then August the same year on Steam. So the main gameplay of Extreme Forklifting is using your forklift to pick up pallets and deliver them to specific spots, and then you get money, which the in-game currency is euros, and insert joke on Europe. The physics in this game is something. Like, it feels good to control and it is responsive, but like sometimes it just fucks out. Sometimes when I take a pretty normal turn, it just spins out for whatever reason. So the strat to move effectively is just to press the left and right button a few times. Another thing, when you go underneath the moving platform, the game just does this wonky little thing that's very funny. I also have this funny clip, which if there's any experts on this game, which I highly doubt, can anyone explain to me what happened in this clip? What the fuck was that? What? There are 2 modes, being the normal endless mode and the time trials mode, so you can do epic cool speedruns. There's the short track, the long track, the spinning track, and can you believe it, the extreme track. Anyways, you're probably not wondering, you can earn money. Can you buy anything with it? And the answer is, no. There are cosmetics in this game, and you can earn them in 2 ways. If you're playing on mobile, you have to pay for the cosmetics with real money, which, to be honest, they're going for very inflated prices. Like $1 per item, which will eventually cost more than the Steam version. It's kinda outrageous. The other way, which is on the Steam version, has you get achievements to get the cosmetics, and honestly, that is a better way of doing things because you actually have a goal and purpose. Though, how I think this could have been implemented better is actually using the euros to buy stuff in a shop, which would allow for more unique items. Anyways, the achievements of this game is actually pretty fun and non-difficult. Like, you could get all the achievements and refund the game like one of those challenge videos. 3 of the achievements are the same: deliver X amount of pallets, with the toughest one being professional, which requires you to deliver 50 pallets. Most of the time spent is just because of the slow-ass forklift and the wonky physics, but the wonky physics are fine because without that the game wouldn't be as fun. The jokes write themselves, holy hell.
Alright, here's the finale. Here's the big bang. It's 400 million years ago. It's something. Anyways. I honestly think finale brought me into drum and bass because I realized, wow, this song it like kicks ass and it's so good, and I fucking love it. I love Undertale, and I love every single bit about Undertale. Anyways, here it is. There it is, baby. I did it.
Breaking the pallet is a little thing in this game where if you abuse a pallet enough, it will disappear, which means a guaranteed achievement if you're just playing the game. Break requires you to absolutely destroy, and I mean massacre, the forklift. And an easy way to do this is to go under the moving platform and do it a few times, and there we go. Red room is easy if you know the location. Just go to the spinning time trial course and go into this little shed over here. So now you're transported to this little funny room, which is a neat little Easter egg. Forklift Marathon just requires you to finish the long time trail course, and that's it. It's like 2 minutes, it's very easy. Finally, the hardest achievement is Professional, which if you're an epic gamer like 11.7% of players on Steam, is very easy, but for non-forklift certified losers like you, is very hard. You have to complete the standing time trial course in 30 minutes, which it took me like 4 tries. It's hard, I know, it's hard. So, what do you do after that? Nothing really. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, that's really all the gameplay you get. Moving on to little things. Whenever you deliver X amount of pallets, you get a new rank, which is neat, I guess. Every time you finish delivering a pallet, a disembodied voice will say fork in front of positive words like fork amazing, forkulous, and fork. There's only one song in the entire game, and to be honest, it gets annoying really fast. It's called Unrelenting by J-Man, and as a song, it's a really solid track. And what's cool is that it loops pretty well, but goddamn does it get really annoying. There are actually all sorts of different pallets with each of their own quirky dialogue. The pallets include boxes, a heavy crate, bottles, chair, forks, chemicals, suspicious crate, puppies, you know, the run-of-the-mill items. The only other bit of audio you will be hearing is the engine of the forklift, which also gets annoying in... Hey, wait, what's the noise? Hey, I'm sorry, we can tell you playing as a girl. So, after you turn the sounds off, you can just listen to your own music and just kill time. I'd honestly say this is one of the most relaxing and satisfying games I've ever played. Hell, I'd say this comes close to the Power Wash Simulator with how relaxing it is. While recording footage for this game, I decided to listen to MF Doom's Operation Doomsday, which is such a good album, please check it out. And if you know how relaxing Doom's beats are, you would know that this shit is a vibe. I was talking to one of my friends and you know what, fuck it, I'll just reenact it. So, what are you doing?
Playing Isaac.
Neat, how far are you?
Just started as Judah.
Cool, to be honest, I never really played Isaac.
You shoot for real. It's fun as hell.
The only game I play consistently at the moment is TF2, which pisses me the fuck off. Though recently, I have been playing this game called Extreme Forklifting too.
That game sounds epic.
Oh, it is.
I mean, it's called Extreme Forklifting. How more extreme can it get?
You can do freaking cool ass tricks and stuff.
In a forklift?
Yep.
Awesome.
For the price of $3 US and for free on mobile.
You buy your games?
So, anyways, this game is so good you can intrigue people by just its name alone. Like, all the testosterone just builds up because of that cool ass title. Extreme Forklifting is so badass, oh my god!
In conclusion, the mobile market is very dull, lifeless, and boring, but there is one forklift in the rough to save it, and that is Extreme Forklifting 2, one of the best games on the market. It is pick up and play. It is very easy to grasp. Enough with all this voodoo bullshit. What Apple and Android really needs is something that is strong, fast, and fresh from the fight, and goddamn is this their hero. This is the most underrated mobile game, and I mean it. God bless Extreme Forklifting 2. Oh, also the same creator made a game exclusive to Android called Extreme Wheelchairing, which is obviously better than Extreme Forklifting 2. Okay, goodbye!